Hey guys, this is Mike from B-Tech Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Boost Mobile Wiko RIDE. Guys, welcome back to my channel. This week is a lot of unboxings today, but again, this is the Boost Mobile Wiko RIDE. Okay, so this is one of the Boost Mobile's newest Android phones, and it is actually on sale right now for, I believe, $39.99, and I actually bought this off the Boost Mobile website. I did try reaching out to Wiko USA, which is the people that produce this phone, and I believe they're based out of Plano, Texas, but unfortunately they did not get back to me, or they did tell me that they are not sending review units at this time. So I appreciated them and I thanked them for their time, and I went ahead and just spent the $40 on this anyway, just because I wanted to check this out. So again, I haven't reviewed a Boost Mobile phone in quite a while. It's probably been more than a year since I unboxed and did a phone, but again, for $40, it's really, you're really not breaking the bank there. So let's just go ahead and look at some of the specs here really quick. Let's see if I can get this to autofocus really quick. Maybe not. My autofocus on this is trippy right now, guys. Let's see. Maybe not. I think my auto face detect is messing this up. All right, let me see. Let me just read it off there. You're probably gonna get blurriness, but okay. So again, this has a 5.45-inch touch display, 2300 milliamp battery, up to 24 hours of talk time, 4G LTE, obviously. It's got a 2 gigahertz quad core processor, 16 gigs of internal ROM. It's got Android OS, obviously. It's got a 5 megapixel main camera and a 2 megapixel front. So the camera features are not very good, to be honest. I mean, I've seen phones in this category that have at least a 8 megapixel camera, especially in this price range. So I'm really surprised that Wiko USA is not really investing its money or whatever, or components on at least trying to have a good camera. So let's go ahead and get the unboxing going here. Again, I kind of hate the way they do these new boxes, just because it makes the unboxing very tedious. Like right here, you can see I can barely even pull this apart. I probably would have better luck tearing it off from the bottom, which I might think about doing here. Hold on, let's see. But I guess they do it for a reason. They want to make sure that once the seal's broken, that no one will ever, I guess, or steal it or something, I guess, in store. Look at that. I miss the old ways. The old ones, you would just kind of peel off the little thing and it would make a little noise, and now these new ones are just, they're unbearable. I'm gonna have to bust out the knife for this, guys, just for the hell of it. And I'm hoping I don't tear or cut anything that's that's gonna hurt the device here. Doubtful though, but again, let me put that aside, guys. Excuse all of that. I know it was probably unbearable to watch here, but let's see. Can I zoom in? Okay, there. Okay, so I'm trying to zoom out a little bit, and let's see what this thing has to offer. So Boost has it in this box, but I think this isn't. It's in another box. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's find out. Maybe I should have opened it the other day, and I just bumped my camera. Okay, this is interesting. Goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna probably just end up tearing the box, guys, because I don't know what's going on here. So there we go. All right, so here we go. So there's nothing else in there. I'm gonna put that aside, and boom, here it is, guys, the Wiko RIDE. So that's very weird of Boost Mobile to do that, actually, where normally you'll see these boxes have just like a piece of plastic in there with the phone, but nope. Boost Mobile decided, hey, let's go ahead and just put this other box inside this other box over here that's super tiny as is, and of course let's just get that going. So again, I kind of like this box. I don't know why they don't just market it like this, right? But again, this is the Wiko RIDE, guys, and let's go ahead and see, there's another seal right there, right? Let's go ahead and get this going for you guys. I mean, I know you guys you're super excited to see this unboxing. I know I am, and I totally just tore the wrong seal there. That's all right. I love unboxing videos, but man, sometimes they can be a little embarrassing. That's all right though. Let's see, aspect ratio of this is 18:9, guys. Just again, these are just specs, more specs. 5 megapixel camera, So I mean, I can tell you right now that the front-facing camera is going to be horrible probably. One thing to note though, this thing is running Android Pie out of the box. Can I get that to focus? Guys, I'm sorry, I swapped lenses and this lens is just not good at focusing compared to the other one. That's okay though, and the reason why I did it was because it was this one zooms in a little closer. So that here it is. It is the Wiko RIDE. Here's your typical charging brick. I want to say this is a USB Type-C cable, but I could be wrong here. Let's see. Not a USB Type-C, so it's just a regular micro USB, and I'll take a look at the phone right now. But here's the actual phone itself. Let's see if I can get this out for you guys. Again, some of these phone unboxings can be a little embarrassing at times just because is there anything underneath here? Let's see, startup guide. Oh, the battery. That's an interesting spot for the battery. This is interesting, by the way, because you don't see a lot of phones come with the removable battery anymore. So that's interesting. You know, if you guys watched my CoolPad Legacy video, that one had an internal battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that as is for now. And I'll go ahead and leave that in the background for you guys to see. Now let's go ahead and get this baby open here. So let's take it out of its little plastic shell here. So right off the gate, I can tell you that it's a very plasticky feel in the hand. Not in a bad way though. I can tell you that I've felt worser feeling phones, but you can see here the back has the little Wiki logo or Wiko logo. Flash, it's got one LED flash. There's your 5 megapixel camera, which I doubt will even take 720p video. We'll have to find out though. Let's see, on the bottom here, again, you have your micro USB charging port. And again, maybe this is USB Type-C. I want to say no though, but yeah, no, it looks like a micro USB charging port. And it's over here on the right hand side compared to like most of them being in the middle. Nice feeling phone in the hand though. I mean, it's very pocketable phone. Again, it has like a 4.5-inch touch display, so it's not, you know, to me, like, or not a 4.5, but I'm sorry, a 5.45 or a 5.5. To me, that's kind of like the sweet spot, I guess, for me, just because I feel like it feels I could use this in a one-hand use. So let's see if I can get the back off this thing and let's get the battery popped in. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, like, because I just haven't done that in so long. So I feel like it's weird that I have to do this in 2019. Like, what's going on, Wiko? Like, tell me, how do I get the battery off this? And I might be a little embarrassed to say, but I might have to actually stop the video here so I can figure out how to get this open here, guys. So I'm gonna do that really quick. All right, so I am back, and yes, I did get the back portion off. So here is the actual battery itself. Again, it is a 2500 milliamp battery according to this. Again, maybe I can get this to focus, maybe not. And again, I'll correct myself on that in the review if I actually you know, update that. But anywho, so here's the actual battery. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in. Does this have expandable memory? Usually these phones do. Yes, it does. It has it right here. So you do have room for micro SD card slot. Here's Boost Mobile's already inserted SIM card. And again, we got to figure this out. This is so weird having to put this on. And the reason why I couldn't figure out the actual portion of this is because the actual back goes all the way around, as you can see here. Like, normally when you have a removable back, it's just like a specific portion of the actual back, but no, this one goes all the way around the phone, as you can see here. You can see that it even takes the phone jack with it. So I think that's interesting. So let's get that back on. Speaking of phone jack, this phone has a phone jack, so that's so cool. So let me go ahead and get this turned on for you guys. There we go, Wiko RIDE. Definitely a display for the faint of heart, by the way. Just seeing it light up like that. And can I get this to focus? Focus. I might have turned off my manual focus, or manual focus. Excuse me. Autofocus. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, so here we go. Wiko RIDE. It is loading up, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started for you guys, and we'll go ahead and get this going from there, guys. Right, so I have this thing set up already, kind of, not really, but I wanted to show you guys one thing. So I'm just so interested to see a phone in 2019 that does not have any type of fingerprint scanner, either in the front or the back. So just one thing to note about the Wiko RIDE is that this phone has no added security. It does, I mean, I don't know if this thing will have facial unlock features, but it's definitely in that category right now where it's just not impressing when it comes to specific features right now. So if you're watching this Wiko, just one thing to note on that. And again, I do apologize for the light here. Exactly, the screen on this is so glary that my camera does not pick this up, so I actually had to swap lenses on this. And then again, you're gonna see a darker background, but you will still be able to see the phone screen here. So if I turn this off, boom, you'll be able to see the actual screen here. So again, just to go over a few of the physical features, guys, you do have bezels on tops here. Again, they're not bad. I mean, for the most part, you know, this is a budget phone retailing at $79.99, and again, right now I believe you can get it from boostmobile.com for $39.99. So you know, it's not going to be something that's going to awe you when it comes to the looks and when it comes to the actual screen. So, and again, no fingerprint sensor reader. So again, I'm just gonna do that. And let's go ahead and just kind of show you guys what's going on with the phone itself. So again, guys, this 5.45 inch touch display, it's not bad. It's not a bad looking screen. Right off the bat though, I can tell you guys that this phone does not have haptic feedback, or if it does, I'm gonna have to look for it and activate it. But if you guys don't know what haptic feedback is, it's when the phone has a vibration function on it when it comes to moving around on the screen. So doing like swipe gestures or whatever, or even typing on the screen, you'll feel like a small vibration. So far I haven't gotten that on this phone yet, so we'll have to figure it out. But again, this phone does have Android 9.0 out of the box, so let's go ahead and see if I can show that to you guys really quick. If I can find it again, I feel like I'm having issues here, but let's go ahead and look for that for you really quick. We'll go to system and we will go to about, and again, you know, it has my name on there, guys. There it is, Michael WU300. So again, I don't know if this is Wiko's first attempt in the US. They do have other brands, like I remember seeing one on Facebook in France. But let's go to the software version of this phone, or let's go to the about. So as you can see here, boom, running Android 9.0. Again, the security patch update is up till March 5th, 2019. And again, for those developers or whoever wants to see this information, again, it's not a bad looking phone, and it's not a bad looking feel. But for the most part, right now, yes, this phone does feel snappy. I haven't updated any of the apps yet. I have a feeling it'll just do it on its own though. But for the most part, guys, so far this phone is not a bad phone, like I'll tell you that much. I mean, for 40 bucks, which is what I paid, just feeling the smoothiness of it, it's actually a surprise. And I'm gonna run it through some benchmarks and whatever you want to call it a little later on, once I get the actual review going on this baby. But for the most part, you know, I'm relatively impressed by how this is just moving back and forth right now, you know what I mean? So as you can see here, like there's not a lot of stuttering right now, and it feels a little bit more buttery than I thought it would be, to be honest. I mean, again, I'm gonna have to update the apps, etc., like that. But for the time being, you know, again, until and look at the widget on that. I think that's a cute widget, by the way. I like phones that come with pre-built widgets already, so that's pretty cute. I'm still not a fan of seeing the Android search bar on the home page. I always like to remove those, so you'll probably see that removed when I actually do a review on this actual phone. So you know, the review on this phone might not be long because there's not a lot to say about the phone that you haven't already seen here. But I will go ahead and put the cameras through the test. I will go ahead and put this through benchmarks, etc., like that. So again, guys, this is the Wiko RIDE by Boost Mobile, excuse me. And again, maybe I'll change the background so that, you know, you guys will have a better visual for the screen. Usually with darker backgrounds, it's easier on the eyes when I'm doing reviews here, so I might end up doing that. So again, guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews signing off. If you guys like this video, go ahead and please give it a thumbs up. If you guys like my channel, please subscribe, guys. I'm rooting for 10,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year, so I'm hoping that I can hit that mark. And again, guys, share my videos if you like them, and as always, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. We will see you guys next time.